This is my video check for my second set of problems from day 2 of my track out practice. This was a set of word problems. There were 4 word problems. I'm going to run through, show you the answers here really quick. Before I do that, I am, since they were Great Lake themed, actually at a Great Lake. This is Lake Huron. It's in Michigan. Runs down the east side of Michigan. And this is it. These are a bunch of boats that are at Lake Huron, and since it's like 40 degrees out today, there are no boats out on the lake. It's a little bit cold, but it's still nice to look at. It's still really pretty. So let's get into the problems here really quick. You had 4 word problems last night, and they were all on the Great Lakes. So your first problem you had was the state of Michigan surrounded by 3 of the Great Lakes: Superior, Huron, and Michigan. Lake Superior is 1,335 feet deep, Huron is 748 feet deep, and Michigan is 925 feet deep. What is the combined depth of the 3 Great Lakes surrounding Michigan? So in this problem you were given 3 numbers. Numbers you were given were 1,335, you were given 748, and 925. Since it's asking you for a combined, we're going to add. Alright, combined means we're putting together. So we're going to add these 3 numbers up, and when we do, we have 5 plus 8 is 13, plus another 5 is an 8, 18, carry our 1. We have 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. We're going to put down our 0, carry our 1. We have 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 7 is 11, 11 plus 0 is 20. So I'm going to put down my 0, carry my 2. I have 2 plus 1 is 3. So my combined depth for those 3 lakes is 3,008 feet. So that was my answer for my first word problem. My second word problem said the largest metro area on Lake Erie is Cleveland. There are a total of 2,668,283 people in the Cleveland area. Chicago is the largest metro area on Lake Michigan. There are a total of 9,522,434 people living in the Chicago area. How many more people live in Chicago than in Cleveland? So again, I'm given 2 numbers here, and I have to decide what I want to do with them. So one number is 9,522,434. Okay? And then my other number is 2,068,283. And on these numbers, since I'm trying to figure out how far apart they are, or it's asking me how many more people live in one place than another, I'm going to take these 2 numbers and I'm going to subtract them. Okay? And we've been doing subtraction this week, so there aren't zeros in this one, but we do have to borrow for it. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 and 8 we can't borrow, or we can't do, so we're going to have to borrow. So we're going to put up our 3, change our 3 to a 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay? 2 and 8, I can't do it. So I'm going to borrow. I'm going to change the 2 to a 1. I'm going to change this 2 to a 12. 12 and 8 is 4. Okay? The 1 and 6 I can't do, so I'm going to borrow from the 5. Change this to a 4. Make this an 11. 11 and 6 is 5. Okay? 4 minus 0 is 4. And then you have 9 minus 2 is 7. So the difference between Cleveland and Chicago is 7,454,151 people. It's a big difference. So that was my answer for my second problem. My third problem says this: the Mackinac Bridge is the only bridge that crosses the Great Lakes and connects the 2 halves of Michigan. The bridge is a total of 26,372 feet long. So I have that number, 26,372. Okay. And the other number in the problem says The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway in Louisiana is actually the longest bridge in the United States, measuring a total of 126,122 feet. And you are trying to figure out how much the bridges are together. So anytime you have the word together, it's a pretty easy one, you are going to add. So you have 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 plus 7 is 9, 1 plus 3 is 4, 6 plus 6 is 12, put down the 2, carry the 1, 1 plus 2 is 5, and then you have a 1. So your total length of your two bridges is 152,494 feet. That was your answer for 3. Okay, last one for today. Says Lake Superior is the largest of the Great Lakes and measures more than 31,700 square feet. Lake Ontario is the smallest of the Great Lakes and measures 7,340 feet. About how many more square feet is Lake Superior? So I'm going to take my two numbers and I'm going to write them down. So I have 31,700, and then Lake Ontario is 7,340. I'm going to take them, and since I'm looking for how much larger one is than the other, I'm going to subtract them. This one does have some subtracting across zeros, so we have 0 and 0 is 0, and then we have a 0 stuck here in the middle. We can't do 0 minus 4, so we're going to have to borrow from the 6 and make that a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 1 minus 7 we can't do, so we're going to borrow from the 2. Make that an 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. And then we're going to bring down our 2. So my final answer is 24,360 feet. So those are my 4 word problems from today, or from yesterday. Today we're going to do a little multiplication, and we'll do some more word problems later in the week. Not from a lake, because it is too cold out here and too sunny, and the seagulls are kind of circling me, probably looking for food. So anyway, I hope you are having a great track out, and I hope you got some problems right, and have a great day.